Hello Capricorn, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the month of December 2020 with me, Angela. Thanks for being here. I hope you're well and thank you so much for commenting, liking, sharing and subscribing. It helps me to know that what I'm doing is effective and reaching those that need it. It's much appreciated, Capricorn. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again while I focus on your lovely energy. By the way, this is general reading, so it may not resonate, but I hope at least it gives you food for thought. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video in the description box. So what do you need to look at in December, Capricorn? What challenge might you be facing? And how can we help you overcome that? And what message can we bring to Capricorn for the highest good for the month of December 2020? Okay, so you have family, self-worth, abundance, and from the bottom of the deck, wisdom. Okay. So you've got family in the challenge position. Self-worth is linked to that challenge. Abundance is the answer or the solution, and the underlying energy for the reading is wisdom. So what might you be finding challenging about family, Capricorn, and how is that connected to self-worth? As I look at the cards, what sort of jumps out at me is this card here, which is at the heart of the spread, and for me that represents you. It's almost fading into the background relative to these two cards either side, and I'm wondering if you feel that you are in the background in some way and possibly feeling a little bit invisible when it comes to family. I recommend you take a moment to look at the cards, Capricorn. You might want to pause the video to do that and just focus on the images and see if they speak to you. There could be personal messages here. You might think my cards are unusual. I designed them myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It really helps me tune in more effectively, and if you'd like to know more about them, there's information on my website, heartwisdom.uk. So yes, coming back to your reading, are you feeling, invisible in some way? And, that's connected to your self-worth and how you value yourself. And perhaps there's some reason why that's been diminished in connection with family. And it could be, to do with things that have happened in your past. And, we all have woundings from childhood, etc., that can damage our self-worth and can impact on our relationships with family. And family can mean, blood relations, partners, etc., but it could also mean a group you belong to or an organisation. So you will know what this means for you, Capricorn. It's going to mean different things to different people because it's a general reading. And I'm conscious that we're coming up to the holiday season, and it may be that you're anticipating spending some time with family. However, we manage that with the limitations we're living with at the moment. And, you might be having some concerns about how that's going to play out and what effect that's going to have on you. And I just want to say, take heart from this reading, Capricorn, because it speaks of you having all that you need within to deal with this. You've got the wisdom card here, and it speaks of you listening to your inner voice and trusting that, and you have the strength and the tools and the skills necessary to deal with whatever comes up. And having abundance here is just wonderful, because that also speaks of, being connected with your intuition as well, that you're going to be able to connect into that, certainly this month as well as going forward, on a new level. And it may be that, you've doubted that you've deserved this abundance, whatever that represents to you. It can be material, emotional, so many different ways in terms of feeling rich and fulfilled and having everything that you need and more, and in many aspects of your life. So it may be that you've doubted your worthiness of that because of this whatever has happened in the past as regards family. And that's going to be turned around this year, which is just wonderful. And when I say this year, I mean in December. We're coming to the end of this year, and you're going to be able to appreciate this abundance that you have because you're feeling worthy. And just know that, you know, whatever doubts you have around dealing with family, and or whatever family represents to you, they're going to evaporate, because you're going to be able to listen to that inner voice, connect into your inner wisdom, and see the truth. There's quite a lot of light in this card, even though it's possibly fading into the background relative to the other two. And to me, that's really singing out. And you know, that speaks of illumination, awareness, things coming to light. And I'm also getting the beautiful, pure white light of the spiritual realm, where we all return to after this life. And you know, the feeling of home, of pure love that comes with that. That's here for you this month as well. So Capricorn, a very positive reading, and whatever challenge you're facing as regards family, you can be reassured by this spread that it's, you know, it's going to be so much easier than you anticipate, and you're going to feel this abundance on a much deeper level. However you celebrate the holidays, Capricorn, I hope you have a wonderful time, and that you are able to connect with family and, you know, feel the love and, you know, the oneness and togetherness that we can all share. And I'm aware that we're coming into your birthday season as well, so many happy returns. Do join me for the weekly readings throughout December. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.